Good afternoon. This is Todd Colvin coming to you from the floor of the CME Group. We are talking equities and E-minis. Still on a tear, a little hiccup today, but if you go back to last Thursday, January 18th, we've had 4 consecutive sessions of 4 new all-time highs, 4 higher settles, and 4 days above 2,800. So we've had this nice little run. We got a little bit of a pullback today. Yeah, there's some dollar weakness out there. There's some trade talks. It pushed the index back down into negative for the day for a brief moment or two. And now things have kind of gone. We're going to end up selling today roughly unchanged. And it seems to me that equities right now, despite the fact that we're seeing wider ranges, despite the fact that there is a lot of risk out there, there are still buyers waiting for that big pullback, and I think we're seeing evidence of that today. If you look at what's going on in volatility, the VIX index remains off the historic lows. Yeah, it's break out the party hats, we get the VIX above 10. But it's really not anywhere near where it should be when you think about all the risk that's out there on the table, all the money, all the overhedged or underhedged funds out there that are looking at equities for return as opposed to where they used to look in the bond market. So right now there seems to be a bit of a imbalance in the market, we should call it. Volatility not really reflecting that as the trend has remained in place. You got to go way back in the Wayback Machine to see the last time equities didn't sort of correct its little trend, even with a modest 1 or 2% downtick. So right now, plenty of buyers out there for equities. Volatility, it's up a little, but it's still low. And expected over the next, several days, probably heading into the weekend, we're expected massive amounts of pensions to come in and sell to rebalance some of their asset allocation models, looking to roll out of equities and into fixed income. So that could be the one event, I think, that triggers a significant sell-off in equities. But that being said, I still believe that there are buyers out there who have been waiting for the pullback, waiting for the significant declines to jump in with both feet again. And there's a massive amount of cash, I think, still in the sidelines that's been buried. If you look at what's happening in the gold market, that's a dollar trade. If you look at what's happening in the bond market, that's not really a Fed trade yet, but yields still remain elevated. I think that equities right now remain the one area where we haven't seen a whole lot of change as far as direction and theme. And this may be the one if we do get an estimated $12 billion sold in stocks to look to roll into about $25 billion in fixed income. That could have a significant move. But again, I think buyers are out there waiting, but still the equity markets remain in very, very bullish territory. This is Todd Colvin coming to you from the floor of the CME Group.